All right, hey everyone, welcome on in. Happy Monday. We're going to be building some more AI agents today using some PyTorch. This time around, we're going to be building our own model, and then we're going to be turning it into an agent. I think that's a good plan for today. I think we could be able to do that. We already have our embedding model here, which is what I'm probably going to start with. I might start with this, and it will just be a simple AI agent that will convert text into embeddings. Something very simple, very seamless, really easy for the most part. Oh, hey guys, how's it going? The Vesper, good to see you. Welcome on in. Happy Monday. Good to see you. Hello, world. I was waiting for you, man. You were? Whoa, I saw your comment. Replied to your comment. Thank you. On one of the shorts, I think. It was one of the shorts. Good to have you here. Are you doing good? Did you guys have a good weekend? Amar Singh, did you have a good weekend as well? Good to have you here. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. All right, let's see. Let me make sure that I get all the things in the right spot. I'm going to do a little copy and paste here to Discord really quick. Hey, Vic Bloxpo, good to see you. Welcome on in. Oh, the Vasper, you had a good weekend? Nice. Yes, a good weekend. You too? All right. Amar, excellent. So, Torva, you already got it. Hey, Torva, I was about to copy paste. You made it too slow, Steven. You made it. What are we doing today? Hi, by the way. Hi, Torva. Good to see you. Today, we're going to be building an AI agent using our own model. We're going to build our own model. That's the plan. You got the plus version? Hey, you did. And I still don't have it. No. Hey, Just Human. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Happy Monday. Epic Bloxbo, that's terrible because we were using it. Works for us. It might be a pro only version. It might be pro because there's plus pro. We're talking about Notebook LM. So Epic Bloxbo wants to be able to automatically create slides based on content. Notebook LM will do this for you. It does a really great job. It's fantastic. It'll generate slides and you can edit them, all using your instructions and text and prompting. It's really great. Hey, Code Lang Tames Entropy, good day. Good day to you too. Welcome on in. AI agent, thank you. I'm excited. Nice. That's fantastic. That's great to hear. So this is our AI embedding model, which we already have written. And we are probably going to just use this to pass through. And I do believe we need to check one thing in here. There's something in here that we need to do in order to make it work right. This part right here. These last two spots here. Let's zoom in really quick. We could see here that we need to make some changes. It costs like $20 though. Oh, it does. It's more expensive. It's twice as expensive. That's crazy. Epic Bloxbo. That is a bit much, right? It's a bit much. Hey, Ted. Good to see ya. Welcome on in. Happy Monday. Saw your text on Discord. Hey, Loons, good to see you, Loons. Hey, Loons, we talked about you today. We did. We talked about you. We saw that you're doing stuff. We saw it. We talked about you. Didn't we made it yesterday? I didn't mean anything. I'm excited either way. The Vesper, yes, we did. So we did. We're on an AI agent adventure. It's a long-term adventure. Save our dictionary. If we're going to do this properly, we're not going to do it. That was me talking. I have it on repeat here. Loop. Okay. Song. Let's see. Is this looped? Okay, this is looped. Okay, good. All right. Yes. So that's the plan. So let's see here. What are we doing today? I learned some Python today. Hey, very nice. Float. Yeah. There we go. Get some floats. I like me some floats as well. All right. So let's get some AI agents going. So last week or 2 weeks ago, we wrote our embedding model, and we're probably going to be using this. Int. Hey, Neva, good to see you, Neva. Welcome on in. You had a good idea for today's stream. Hey, Peace Lord, good to see you. Hello. Welcome on in. Good to have you here. Neva, you mentioned about building a BERT model. We have the model that we wrote last couple of weeks, which does a pretty good job with the negative log likelihood loss. The idea that you had was running it through a BERT model, and I think that would be a lot of fun. Do you have a good resource that we could use to follow? Happy Monday. Yeah, it's a We made it through the weekend. We had a good weekend. It was a good weekend. A lot got done. We achieved a lot. So Neva, I never understood why the double existed. Is float better? Yes, it depends. So double typically is a double byte, right? Or yeah, double byte. Is it double byte? No, it's a lot of bytes. It's like 32. So int equals 32 bits usually, 32-bit typically, and then double would be, so float would also be 32, and then double would be 64, right? So you get more precision, basically. You get extra precision. What's harder, Java or C++? Java might be easier because C++ you still have to learn a lot of things, and you can still, it's still C. Because C++ transpiles to C, C compiles to assembly, assembly then is converted into machine code and linked with the linker. I could also type up the code. It's essentially just running transformer and may or may not do something cool with masking. All right, that sounds great, Neville. Let's do it. C++ is nightmarishly hard. Yeah, yeah, you got it. What are we planning the agent to be able to do? This one is going to be able to essentially classify anything, right? What is an embedding model? What does an embedding model do? It lets you take in words and then compare similarity. You can also use that as input into like a transformer, right? So if you're building like something like a GPT or like AIs that write code for you, you need an embedding in front of it. So it gets extra context. Rather than just the word as an index in a dictionary, you can get the word's relationships between each other. Getting my wisdom teeth removed. Oh no, Torva! Oh no! Yeah, I don't know if you have to do that. Do you have to? Is it required? C++ doesn't transpile to C anymore since like the 90s. Never. Wait, what? See, I didn't know that. C++, that was basically the last time I used C++ was in the 90s. So yeah, you want to do BERT style model and a lot of data. That sounds good to me. Hey, JDC, welcome on in. Good to have you here. What are we doing today? We are building an AI model, and then we're going to convert it into an agent that runs on blocks.ai. That's the plan for today. Let's see. And you could reuse the embedding layer for later models. Although we usually start a new embedding each time. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I understand. Every time you create a new transformer, you always retrain the embedding along with it. If you choose Java, better use Kotlin. Exactly the VAS for exactly, right? Why choose Java when you could do something else, right? You could do something else. Wait, so you want an agent to do, you want an embedding model? Yeah. Exactly. Those are different architectures. We typically don't mix embedding and chat models. From my test, it doesn't really work. Okay. Yeah, I just want to do the embedding part because that is very fascinating to me, and I find it very useful to have an embedding model, and I've used it in multiple places for NLP and classification. It's really good. It does a really good job. And so I always wanted to train my own, which we did. We trained our own, and I believe it's around here somewhere. I'll have to find it. Let's see where we at. We'll run into it here somewhere. Let's see, getting some pressure on my sinuses from one of them. Oh, and it's growing. Okay, so you kind of need to. Okay, Torva, that's terrible. Okay, well, it'll get better then. It'll get better after you get it removed. Code line times is Microsoft Java. It is called C#. It's pretty smooth. C# is a lot better than Java. It is. If anyone tells you different, they're wrong. They're wrong. C# is better. It is better. What's the best programming language to program in? Most things that you can do, I would say Python, because I use that a lot. I like Python a lot. You can basically build almost everything in Python. Now, there are certain things that you wouldn't want to build in Python, especially like very, very big AI stuff would probably be in C++ or Rust due to the computation advantage that you get with those languages. Python's a little bit slow. It's just a smidge slower. When I say a smidge slower, I mean a lot. A lot slower. It actually works out fine though, because typically you're going to use libraries that are written in C or C++, and you pass the activity of the heavy workload over to those libraries from Python. So that's why I like Python. It's because you get a lot of the performance and a really nice syntax. You sent a meme, Loons? All right, we're going to check it out. The thing you're probably thinking of is a BERT style model, or even that toy thing we made that was a bag of words. Yes. Yes, exactly. Loons, thanks for saying hi. Okay, so I'm going to go. What is Blocks AI? Okay. We'll let you know. Here we go. Let's go into Blocks AI. All right. So it allows you to make your agent available to the world. So if you have an AI agent and you're running it locally, you can convert that agent and allow anyone to access it, including yourself if you wanted to. So outside of your network, which is great. Run locally on your laptop, make it available globally, and you can monetize it. That's what Blocks AI is. Anything that can be made in Python, the only thing to do it in is C++. Exactly. So if you really needed to, and you wanted to improve your Python's performance, what you could do is write a module or a library in C++ or Rust, compile it, and then import it into Python through module. What is this? Hey, Ewood. How's it going there, Ewood? Or you use CPython. Yes, CPython. Yeah, let's code, guys. I use CPython as well. That's the default. CPython is the default that gets installed in your system. Good to have you guys here. Some stuff are impossible in Python. Be it basically code where a Python interpreter can't run. There are some things. Yeah, exactly. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be building AI agents using the Blocks framework to make it so that way the agent is actually available to everyone in the world. Running on my laptop. Running directly on my laptop. Then we're going to be doing our own AI agent. So let's see, where did we put this? Where is it? It's around here somewhere. Oh, here. Desktop. All right. So it's in here somewhere. It's around here somewhere. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see, AI agents, game, arc, trading. Maybe it's called PyTorch. Where's the PyTorch? Here we go. Embedding model. This is what I'm looking for. All right. For most domains, Python is good. For some stuff, it's kind of meh. Yeah. Yep. It's a bit too slow for serious games. Yep, exactly. You would not use Python for most game development. You wouldn't. Let's code, guys. Is that your project, by the way? Nice. Oh, thank you. This? Yeah, this is my company. So my company is PubNub. Let's see if I can find me again. Where am I at here? View profile. Go to home. Let's go back to 0 +++. Yeah, so my name is Stephen Blum, CTO at PubNub. We raised $130 million, Series E, 1 billion devices on my network, 68 patent claims have been granted. And one of the ways that you can use my technology is through agent-to-agent communication. Agent-to-agent. Oh, thank you, Let's Code, guys. I appreciate it. By the way, so you have a question. How is AI done in Python while it's considered a slow language? Oh, because you're typically using a library like libtorch or JAX or TensorFlow with Keras that has all the heavy lifting of the computation done in a library that has been compiled in C or C++, right? So that allows you to use the slow language of Python with a very fast language like C. And so most of the heavy work is done in the C library, which makes it a really great interactivity. It's really great. And it's not possible to do embedding stuff. Ah, right. Yeah. We have changed some custom in the C Python compiler. Have we? Wait, I don't know. What do you mean? Let's see here, guys. Let me pull up your questions here. Hey, Redless Saber, welcome on in. Good to see you. Happy Monday. So you can be slow as hell on CPU. Yeah, exactly. Python. AI in Python is a cool story, but basically boils down to the most AI code being GPU anyway. Yeah, it's hardware accelerated. It is. It can be really slow on CPU. Yeah, it can be really slow on CPU as well. And the fact that Python garbage collector is a ref count is actually more critical than being slow. Like PyTorch moved from Lua to Python. Oh, for that reason? Really? What? I didn't know PyTorch was in Lua. I suppose you still could access libtorch in Lua. I just didn't think, so it sounds like that's their main, Python is the main language for using libtorch probably. You once tried to write a Python-like abstract syntax tree, interpreted language. You cracked at a parser combinators and you couldn't implement object-oriented programming or what is FP? Features, but it basically worked. Functional programming, right? Let's go, guys. Yo, you brilliant. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. I like your idea. I studied at UCLA. All right, college. And we were encouraged for building a startup. Nice. Like Y Combinator came to your campus? Did it really? Someday I hope to become a founder too. Nice. That could be today. You could start right now. What's holding you back? So Python becomes an orchestrator and C++ or C becomes the worker. Yeah, C is the library that you can import. You can wrap it in Python code to call C functions, and that C code will call GPU, will submit work to the GPU, right? So it's Python, C, GPU. Your inspiration, Let's Code Guy. Thank you. That's so nice of you to say. Appreciate it. I think it was a factor. I don't know why it was the only reason. Let's see, the fact that Python, oh, right, because of Python to Lua to Python, nice. Functional programming, right? Code lengthens, yep. We figured it out. Like I have crashed my phone with Lua GC, making it basically a basic, boring game. With Lua? With Lua? No way. Just because I couldn't free memory quickly. Oh, got it. Okay. C can't run the exact form on GPU anyway. CUDA is close enough. Yep, we got the CUDA. Got some CUDA. That's also something. Some other plan. We got a lot of plans for this channel, you guys. There's gonna be we're gonna do so much fun things on stream. I want to learn. I haven't fully learned Haskell. I did a little bit of it a long time ago, and then I want to maybe do more shader programming. I want to do some shader programming, so things like for maybe probably AI, right? And make some mega kernels. Have you heard about mega kernels, you guys? That's the way to do it. I want some mega kernels. All right, so let's see. I think what I'd like to do first is try to get my toy bag of words embedding model working. Neva, if you are interested, I would like to also do the BERT approach that you're describing. If you have any resources that would make it really easy for me to get started on that, I would love to follow that. I'd love to follow it. So right now I'm gonna get this embedding model. I'm gonna try to make this ready to go. Lua is so underrated, isn't it? It's great. I really like Lua. I used a lot of Lua. We only just a couple weeks ago got rid of our last Lua in all of our company, replaced it with Rust, you guys. We replaced it with Rust, which is the right choice. It was the right choice because we're migrating all of our code to Rust for the performance because we need to, because we've got a lot of devices on the network. We got rid of our Lua. We did. We got and I was sad about that because I spent so much time making that Lua really good. I did. And it's gone now. It's simpler than Python, but introduces itself only as an embedded system. It's faster than Python, but the reason Python is more dominant is the 20-year head start. Oh, okay. Hugging Face has just literally the BERT models directly. Oh, yeah, okay. You could init a BERT model with random weights. Okay. So you're saying, Neva, let's grab something from Hugging Face. All right, we'll do that too. All right, so that'll be the plan for today. I thought it was gonna be a little bit more complicated, but that's easy. I'm big time Lua hater. Oh, are you? The only reason I learned Vim script instead of using NeoVim. Hey, right? Because if you use native Vim like me, I use native Vim. Regular Vim right here. Not NeoVim, regular Vim. So yeah, you got to learn a little bit of Vim script there. Redless Saber, what do you think about a good free Photoshop app for semi-beginners? I use Photopea. So you go to Photopea, right here. Right there, you're done. Photopea. Just go to the website. This is my photo editor. You might think I'm joking. I'm not. This is the photo editor I use. I use Photopea. See, check this out. It's essentially Photoshop. It's straight Photoshop. I mean, it's not perfect Photoshop, but you know, it's still Photoshop. Let's see. You can literally pre-train it yourself. Oh, or literally just use the BERT model off the shelf. But yeah, you can run training yourself, potentially even modifying it for your needs. That sounds good to me. Regular Vim based. I know, right? Code lengthens. I know, right? Is it an AI or no? Oh, never mind. Okay. Why though is NeoVim better? It's just has Lua. It was made as an improvement over Vim. NeoVim is a fork of Vim. NeoVim is a fork of Vim, right? And it added Lua as scripting. I think that's literally all it did. That's it. I think that's all it is. I'm pretty sure. Try and get the data we would want for training and we can figure out from there, right? Yeah, we could. We can download a data set. I'm pretty sure Hugging Face has a data set for it. We get at least 10,000 examples on the low end for a proprietary large tokenizer. Okay, that sounds good to me. I like that. So let's go Hugging Face. Let's look for a model. We'll call it embedding. Let's see, the BERT embedding. Can we do that? Embedding. Am I spelling that right? It's two M's, right? Wait. Bedding? It's two D's. EMB editing. All right. We have BERT hash nano embeddings. That might be pretty good. Here we go. And then we could go with this, is what you're thinking? See, I would use, I used to obsessively rice Vim. Oh yeah, now you're using VS Code? That sounds good to me. Use the text editor that makes you happy. That's always what I say. It doesn't matter what it is. NeoVim, Vim, Nano, VS Code. Doesn't matter. It doesn't. What was Atom? The Atom editor, right? No, there's a new editor that they created from the creators of Atom. They created a new one. Hey, Mr. Bumpy Pickle, welcome on in. Good to see ya. Happy Monday. You haven't seen Lazy Vim, brother. Basically VS Code without bloat and with the productivity of normal Vim. Lazy Vim. Take a look. Lazy Vim. Here you go, you guys. Lazy Vim is NeoVim setup powered. Hey, so it comes with batteries included. Very nice. Very nice. Any BERT would do. You just need a BERT. It's fine. Okay. Sounds good to me. You used Lazy Vim, super bloated. It's it. Like I say. I know. I just go with stock Vim. You would recommend to try and avoid newer BERT models because sometimes it's weird CUDA kernel stuff you can't. Oh, got it. Okay. I just use Micro on terminal. Is Micro an editor? I've not used it or heard about it. Okay. So we should avoid newer stuff. So how about we just do BERT? Google BERT. Here we go. Is this it? Hold on. This can't be it right here, right? Parameters. Well, it's a small model. You see here. Yeah, this is it. This is it. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So we'll just go with this then. We'll start with this. Make it easy. Make it really easy. Okay. Score. Wait. Whoa. What's this score business? What is score? The original BERT. Damn, it's so nostalgic. Yeah, over this. It's so nostalgic, yeah. All right, well, what we'll do is we'll just copy and paste this real quick and see what we get. Let's see, and in TensorFlow. Can we do PyTorch? Sure, let's do PyTorch. We like PyTorch. All right, so let us create a new directory. So ls, we'll call this, wait, cd / desktop PyTorch embedding. And we'll mkdir, we'll call this BERT. Okay. PB paste. The model.py. Okay. By model. And then we will start messing around in here. I want to split the terminal window. Go back to desktop. And this is PyTorch embedding. BERT. Okay, perfect. What are you making today, Zergio? We're going to be building an AI agent that is an embedding agent. That's the plan. And we're going to start with BERT model, which Neva recommended. That is what we're going to do today. We're going to spend time on this right now. So let's see. Replace me any text you'd like. Okay, let's see if this just runs. Python model. Let's see if it works. There's going to be a little bit of downloading here. To do distance, it's kind of normalize vectors and then do a dot product to get a score. Okay. So let me write the to-dos. To do, we need to, here we go. You said we normalize vectors and then dot product. You said normalized vectors, then dot product. Okay. Cool. Sounds good, Sergio. Nice. Unexpected. What? What do you mean unexpected? Can be ignored. Loading different architectures. Not okay. Oh, is this not going to work for me? Because I'm running on not what they thought it was going to be good. You have a recommendation, bro? What do you got? Can we make the next live full screen? Yes, we do have a full screen. We do. It's already there. So it become better and easier to see. Yes. So we do have full screen. And I'll show you where to get it. It's really easy. Steven LB on Twitch. Here you go. Right there. Here we go. Full screen. Right there. Oh, recommendation already made. Here you go. The Matrix is real. I know, right? You see, I know, right? We got proof. The Matrix is real. I know. Oh, thank you. All right, we're going to copy paste that, Neva. R. Kelly. You guys. The Matrix is real. All right, so now I have to say that again, all right? The Matrix is real. It's happening again. Bill Cosby. Okay, so this happened again. This happened a couple weeks ago. And y'all came in and said, wake up. Wake up. Okay. So we got from Neva. Thank you, Neva. Close this out here. Here we go. All right. Torva, you went full moderator on them. You went full mod. Full mod. Okay. Let's get our next song going here. Where are we at? Okay, I think this sounds good. Let's go here. Hello, it's me with the mouse mimic logger. Wait, is it Mr. Bumpy Pickle? Is it? This model came out when I was in high school. Did it? Wow. Yeah, I don't remember when this model came out for me. It's been a while. I need to get it running though. I might need to use a different virtual environment to get everything installed correctly. So that should do the trick. That should just run. So let's try it again. It's also pretty capable. I used it until like 2 to 3 years ago. Nice. All right, so why is this saying it's a problem? Unexpected status. Okay, well, that's annoying. It was the best performer. Internal tests. Nice. When you worked on papers with Intel. Oh! Wait, how does Vim has a terminal built in? Oh, it doesn't. I'm using tmux. So tmux plus Vim plus ghosty equals amazing. This is tmux. Tmux right here. A little bit of tmux for you. So yeah, it doesn't have a terminal built in. I just split the window. All right, so it's not working. Oh no. All right. Tokenizer. Do we have a tokenizer? Okay. Encoding. Print. Encoded input. Let's try that. Okay. Try it again. Still gonna fail. I know it's gonna fail. It's got to. Yeah, okay. Where is it specifically failing? So in the model, here, let's get rid of the model. Maybe we don't have to load the model because I just want the embedding, and the tokenizer might be all that I want. Ooh, look at that. Oh, that's not, that's just the word tokenizer. That's boring. That's boring, really? No, Steven, it isn't failing. Oh, it isn't? Oh, thank you, Neva. All right. Print output. Here we go. It's just got a bunch of warnings. Is it going to work, you guys? Is it going to work? I thought it was... Hey, you're right. It is working. Oh, that's what we want right there. Hey, look at that. All right, Neva, now I'm really happy. This is great. Look at... This is exactly what I wanted. What are you doing? How's it going there? Hi, HR. Good to see you. Mark Lemon, good to see you as well. We're going to create an AI agent. Thank you for clicking the hi button, you guys. We're creating an AI agent. So yeah, if you want to get the good embeddings, it's running from the entire model. Got it. Happy Monday. Yeah, happy Monday. Tough. Yeah, double play tough. Hey, J-Bro, good to see ya. Welcome on in. If you want the per word embedding, just take the embedding layer. What you gonna name it? Embedding. I don't know. We'll call it BERT embedding. That's what we'll call it. So we're gonna make a new AI agent, right? A new blocks AI agent, and we're gonna make it an embedding agent. So if you've ever seen, you know, how OpenAI has, like, for example, OpenAI has embeddings. Oops. Embeddings. Here you go. So they have this embeddings. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make our own. We're just gonna have our own. It's not, we didn't make it. We're just using BERT because Neva told us to use BERT. So you can see here's our embedding output, and then we can do similarity and we can do classification. So what we could do is return the full embedding. We could return a classification similarity as well. So we could do multiple. Let's call it imbert. All right, let's call it imbert. You guys named it. Name equals imbert. It's the imbert. All right, we did it right there. Name imbert. You copy, paste. Done. That's cool. I wish I could code, but I'm dumb as rocks. Hey, AI, don't worry. You can use an AI to do that. You can use an AI to code for you. In fact, even this website doesn't require you to know how to code. You don't. There's a get started in here. Connect your agent. And then right here, see? All you have to do is paste this into your coding agent, and it will do the work for you. You don't have to do anything. You can train a new version of BERT on new data. BERT is small enough arc you can run locally. I want to do that. I do. Have you published papers on archive? Neva has. Neva here in chat. Let's see, so Neva has. Yes. Neva has. Okay. Ooh, I like that. Oh, that's nice. Nice little upgrade there. Paste and go. Block scaffold will publish and connect your agent for you. So you don't even need to know how to code. Worked on Intel some things. Nice. Hey Neva, I started working on that document that you requested. I started working on that document. Brother, we are writing the programs that will take our jobs, especially as programmers. I know, right? That's the whole thing about software engineering, is we often automate our own jobs away. We had a paper we tried to do on embedding, but we gave up. Wait, you gave up? Why? The results I gathered is you really want the BERT style training. Oh, got it. Oh, really? Thanks. Yeah, I did. I got started on it. So I'll send it to you. You'll tell me if it's in the right spot or if it needs changes, and I'll make the changes, and then I'll, send it to you with the signature. Okay. So very easy to get started. Now we're just going to start just by wrapping this agent initially. Then today we will move into using the BERT architecture and train our own version of this. That would mean a lot. Nice. That's great to hear. That's fantastic. Okay. So here's our model. Let me try. So yesterday, our Python SDK failed. So if that happens, then I just need to convert this into Fast API, which is really easy. Let's make a Fast API endpoint and turn it into a server. And then we'll create a TypeScript agent that will make an HTTP call. Hey, I love liberty, justice. Thank you for the sunshine. I appreciate it. My gratitudes to you. That's so nice for you to do. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. That's so nice. Hey, no shower. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Good to have you here. All right, let's keep going. So we've got our output here. So I think I'm going to try cd desktop PyTorch embedding BERT. Okay, here's my BERT. Let's see. Let's create a new agent here. Blocks init mbert, because you guys asked for it. Can I possibly get up with you via email? Sure. Yeah, connect with me on Discord. Send me a Discord direct message. And then maybe we don't even need to do email at that point. But if you still want to, then I'll share you the email address on Discord. Mbert, provider, Mbert, embedding model that returns embeddings for your text. Then we'll try Python. Keep everything default. Okay. Pip install e blocks. Okay. cd mbert pip install -e period. Get all of our dependencies installed. Then we say blocks login. All right, here we go. Logged in. Then we have, I said no. It wrote an env file anyway. rm.env. Okay. You started an audio AI. Oh, tell us more. Getting endorsement with researchers is hard for archive. Is it really? Oof. I haven't tried. Have you tried OpenCode? Ooh, OpenCode. I haven't. Wait, no, I did. I tried OpenCode when it first came out. Like when it first came out. And it worked. It wasn't like great. It's probably really great now though. It probably is a lot better. Redless Saber, how long I've been working on this? Well, it depends on what you're describing as what this is. Like if you're talking about our embedding model, we built that a couple weeks ago. AI agents, we've been working on that since Friday. Hey Jens, good to see you. Welcome on there. Hi there, good to have you here. Steven, do you know what GPU you're running with this? Yeah, it's Mac, the Mac GPU. If yes, so it's Metal, right? Metal. If yes, you may be able to provide SBERT, which is the new fancy version. Oh, got it. I might not be able to do the fancy version. Yeah, I mean the agent. Oh yeah, the agent. So basically since Friday. And we've been building a lot of agents. So we've got more than one. We got multiple. Here's all of our agents right here. It's a lot of different agents. So we're gonna be building a lot of agents. Basically, the plan is we're going to be building a whole bunch of things, and then we're going to convert them into AI agents. And that's the plan. That's the plan. That's the theme. And we're even going to have a hackathon. We're going to start the hackathon maybe in a couple days, maybe next week. We'll find out. If you send me a message, I would love to share and maybe get help. Sure. Wait. That sounds good. All right. Steven is available on LinkedIn as well. Sure are. You got it. Okay. Where are we at here? Okay. So we've got our input text. Let's try to get our... Did we get this going? Yes, we did. Okay. So blocks, publish. Okay. What can you do with an AI agent other than chatbot or coder? An AI agent can be anything. It doesn't have to just produce text. It can perform tasks for you automatically. And you can add in something called function use tool calling to have the AI make a decision on doing some sort of task. So if you've ever used a coding agent before, that's exactly what it's doing. It's asking the agent to make a decision, and it gives you programmatic, deterministic, parsable, serializable responses in JSON. With that JSON output, you can parse it and inquire about what next steps that need to occur. You perform those tasks as the agent code RAPL, right? The wrapper. And then you get the response, and then you pass that back to the large language model. It's this loop. It's a giant loop. I'm back, Epic Bloxpo. Great to see it. Let's see. Where are we running on the chats here, you guys? Get some of this chats going here. What'd y'all say? What can you do? Because regarding scaling, spectral richness is residual attention. Residual? Wait, you get extra attention? There's extra? I want extra attention. I used AI to build 3 websites, 3 apps, just using prompts. Hey, J-Bro, isn't it great? I don't have a clue about coding. Now working on a new game. Hey, I love AI. All right. See, isn't that great? Now everyone can be a software engineer. Isn't it fantastic? How many subscriber users do you have on Blocks? How many subscribed users do you have on Blocks? I actually don't know. I don't know. We'll have to go find out. It just came out on Friday, so it's only been out for a few days. Do you know any other AI that creates presentations? Yes, Epic Bloxpo. Someone was mentioning an alternative called, it started with an M, was an M, so I don't remember what it was called. I don't remember. Hey, how's it going there? Just person, welcome on in. I see what you said over there. Okay, I'm reading some robotics papers that has AI agents do laundry. Hey, all right. It's really cool math. They do some similar stable diffusion than text. That's pretty neat. I want me an AI that folds laundry for me. Function use calls are good for AI first integration, but it's really limited. Is it, Michael? I have yet to run into a limitation. I have not run into a limitation. You can basically do everything. Well, almost, right? To a point, right? So you can give it a tool, and you can force the AI to run a tool. You can do forced tool invocation to perform a very specific task. And every time I've done that, I've had perfect success. It's always worked. It's always worked very well for me. My paper is on scaling spectral richness. Oh, using residual attention was trying whisper flow. Okay, got it. Let's get the extra attention there, or some residual attention. That's pretty neat. So you said it was hard to get in our archive? Let's see here, you guys. Oh, that sounds cool. It does. I think it sounds pretty cool. Look at OpenAI making their version of RPA. Still wonky at best. Remote procedure. What is RPA? Actually, don't know what that is. Do you have a link to the paper? That would be great. So the agent gets current commands or functions it can call. Yes, exactly. On a machine like Touch Nano. That it, calls as the JSON. Our code does work based on what the AI is returning. You had called it exactly. The Vesper, you know it now. You know what an AI agent is. You know exactly what it is. Because now the LLMs will make decisions about what work needs to be done, and function call tool use is that process of communicating between those boundaries. Only if you have API present. Oh, got it. Okay. Hey, Robbie, good to see you. Welcome on back. Good to have you here. Happy Monday. Glad to have you in. I'm a little bit late. Hey, it's all good. We're also a little bit late today. We'll be early tomorrow. So I believe we'll be live 8:30 a.m. Pacific time for about an hour and a half. And then I've got a big meeting that takes up the whole rest of the day. And then we'll resume normal schedule for the rest of the week for the most part. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Gemma is fun. I like me some. You said Gamma. Gamma. All right. Neva, you probably actually mean Gamma. When it came out, we tried it as an embedding model. Epic fail. Oh, was it? You'll be at class. Oh, no. Okay. So tomorrow is it's an uncommon stream schedule. It's a pre. All right. So I think I need to go to the next. Manus. Thank you, Loons. It was called Manus. At Loons. Thank you. Manus is what you recommended the other day. Yesterday. Excellent. Thank you. Can this technique be used on an AI on the cloud instead of locally? Yes, exactly. Yep. The Vesper. In fact, we did that. We did that here. We did this here. Function calling for a name extractor. We have it running here. Let's see here. We probably have it around here. So by name extractor. Let's see here. And then we've got a handler file. So here's the tool. So we've been talking about this. This is the definition for what the AI needs to understand about how it's going to communicate with you, how it's going to respond. And you can force the response. Usually what they do is they pre-fill the response with JSON annotation, and then the AI will just continue and sort of complete the task. Holy, the sunset in my region looks amazing. Does it, Torva? You got to share a picture. Share a picture on Discord. Sonnet recommended Signal 1 instead of PubNub for email service and notifications. Yeah, Signal 1 is for emails, for sending like emails and stuff. PubNub is for in-app communication, right? So if you're building a game and you want the game experience to be in the app at the same time, you would use PubNub for that. For Signal 1, you could use it for external communication tools like WhatsApp, Telegram, emails, right? SMS, right? We do in-app. They do out-of-app, right? Out-of-app communication. We do in-app communication. It's been bought by Meta from China company, and now it works. China wants it back. Oh, wait, I heard about that. Oh, Stephen. Oh, Michael. You said that you haven't had any issues with function calls. Yes, right here, as you can see on the screen. How would you integrate with an electronic medical record that doesn't have an API available to post to a specific module? Well, if you don't, then LLM's not going to be magic. It's not going to like open up the doors. If you're trying to integrate with an ERM, you are at the mercy of the ERM's integration points, right? You can only integrate with the ERM, like Epic or whatever. It doesn't matter. Whatever system you're working with, you can only integrate it with whatever it has made available to you. So whatever APIs are available. You'll send a picture? Nice. Looking forward to seeing it. Sorry about asking a lot. I'm new. Hey, that's what we're here for. Ask away. You've got experts. You've got experts in the room. Jacob, interesting. Jacob Crosby. All right, good to hear. What's the difference though? Isn't it just a WebSocket setup? Sam D Dev? Yes, essentially. So if you're talking about PubNub, right? We've got, yeah, it's like WebSocket communication. So you could set up your own Socket.io server and you'd get similar types of capability. With PubNub, we're globally distributed across all of Amazon's availability zones. So when you connect with your device in your app, you're making a game or a chat or some telemedicine or whatever your app is, order demand delivery, it will connect to the closest data center. And we have built-in replication that has guaranteed delivery to your device. We guarantee replication across the globe, and wherever your device is connected, it will receive that notification. The in-app communication. So it's exactly like it. You know it, you called it, SamD Dev, you figured it out. Most places are actually like that. Oh, Michael, I know, right? You're at the whim. You're at the whim and the mercy of whatever they let you have access to. Robbie, Steven, what can I use besides Claude? He is quite expensive to build apps. I'm creating a beauty agent and want to create a fire app. Gemini. I think Robbie Gemini is a good option, I think. DeepSeek could also work. It's cheaper, though you run the risk of something happening that you don't want to have happen. Because they're suspicious. You gotta be suspicious with that one, right? Suspicious. Nemotron 3 Super is free. Ooh, that one also could be a good one. I haven't heard of that one. That sounds pretty exciting. Zergio, awesome. Good to hear it. Sent in the Discord, no filter, nothing. All right, where did you send it? Okay. Woo, that's what you're seeing right now, Torva? That is magical. It looks like what you see in dreams. Torva, that's amazing. You can make a horror decoding game with this. You could? You sure could. Do you use AWS Cloud CDN to cache that information globally? We use Cassandra. So we have a globally distributed Cassandra cluster for time series data writing. When you send a message into our system, we replicate that around 15 times globally, and that goes into in-memory caches. Then we also replicate that data 3 times, roughly an additional 30 times per message. This is per message. And we store it on disk in a time series database, Cassandra, globally replicated. So that's a lot of replication, right? We do a lot because we want to guarantee delivery. We want to make sure that you get that message. And if your device is offline and unable to receive it, we've stored it available for you to retrieve when the device comes back online. Honestly, Anthropic and OpenAI both make killer robots. We gotta be careful. And are known to sell their data to shady stuff. Are they? They're selling it all. DeepSeek. Oh, Mr. Bumpy Pickle, you love DeepSeek? You got locked out from your PC and blindly following instructions, did you? DeepSeek is probably less ABD. Barbie Sky. It is. It's like the Barbie Sky. I'm going to be doing a master's in machine learning. Hey, very nice, SamD Dev. Would love to know what project I can hop on and tinker with. The space seems so large. There's so much to do. You're right. There's so much to do. They only sell data to the Chinese government. Wait, are they? Are they never? Are they? Is that for real? You looked up from your screen and then you asked why is my room that color? Because the sky was reflecting into your room. Looked outside and saw that. That's so nice. That's very nice. That's just amazing. It's like very few times in your life you get that experience. The issue is that the tech space is so loud about what is possible that they represent a very small piece of who the market is. Get into the majority and you'll see it fails often. Okay, Michael. Okay. We'll have to beware. Always be paying attention. Your data is worthless, is it? It might be worth something if it's combined and pooled with a lot of other people's data, right? Jacob Crosby, wow. It's pretty impressive. You don't like ChatGPT? Do you use Codex? It worked. Gamma is very good. Did you say Gamma or Gemma? Is Gamma different? Anthropic doesn't... It is built as a safety-first company. Yeah, Anthropic is... That's what their design is, right? Safety's first. I'm using an M1 MacBook Pro. Hey, all right, you're good to go. You've got enough hardware. Nice. Sam, nice. That's plenty. That's plenty. Okay. Let's get back to our coding, you guys. Let's see, where'd we leave off here? Where'd we leave off? Okay. Do you guys use shards? Yes. No, well, yes. If sharding is built in. Yes. Sharding is built into Cassandra. It's built in automatically. It's a resizable token ring. What is it? Hash. What is that called? It's a particular type of expandable hash. Hash ring? I forgot what it was called. Cassandra distributed model hash. What is that? What is it called? Consistent hashing. It's called consistent hashing. It allows you to distribute data across a cluster of nodes, and you can resize the cluster. Inference, is that part of the machine learning? Inference is the part that comes after machine learning and during training too. Yeah. Yes, that counts. Do we have to connect our AI agent with the Firebase? You could, Jay, bro. You could if you want to. It's not mandatory. It's not. Haydar, good to see you. Welcome on in. Nice. The Blocks AI website updated, by the way. The Discord logo on the front page doesn't have eyes. Oh, wait. Oh, you're right. Look at that. I didn't even notice it. Loons, you are seeing some details there. You saw the details. Okay. Let's get back into some of our coding here. It is very beautiful. Okay, so... Ooh, thank you, Loons. What is blocks? All right, let's zoom in really quick on this so we can go through this, because Loons just posted this here, as well as Torva. Thank you, Torva and Loons. Thank you. Okay. Your agent does whatever you built it to do. You built an agent. It does something. It handles dinner reservations, reviews code, processes invoices, monitors systems, and so on. But it only works for you, just for you, or whoever you've given it access to from your local or in a cloud or something like that, right? Building agents is solved. Reaching the world isn't. This is where Blocks comes in. What if you could make your agent available for everyone to use? Blocks AI is the infrastructure for the AI economy. Communication layer that makes your agent reachable, discoverable, callable, and when you're ready, earnable worldwide. You can enable it to earn, right? You can turn the money button on, right? There you go. If you want, turn the money button on, you guys. You have a couple machines on Proxmox. Oh, I forgot about Proxmox. Spun up a few virtual machines, can access them through your laptop. Currently working on building a large language model, but wondering where you would get your data to train it. Go to Hugging Face and Kaggle for data. At Michael, I would say Hugging Face and Kaggle. I think those are two good sources. You don't want to get political, man? I know, right? It's easy to get political. Okay. Let's build ourselves some agents. Okay. So this is the tool calling. I'm currently saving the Blocks AI website on the Wayback Machine. You could, I didn't know you could do that. You were the first to do it. Never you, oh wait, Loons, I didn't know that you could do that. I thought it was automatic. I didn't know that you can manually take snapshots. Loons, that is so neat. Thank you. Thank you. Exclamation point. Heart. That's neat. That's really neat. So you can keep track of what changes now, right? You can see what changed. Okay. Let's get back into some of our code here, you guys. All right, so we've got our embedding model. That part works. Let's see if we can get the agent part of this working. We called the BERT. CD Actually, you know what? We could probably just do this here. Right? No, we called it invert. We called it invert, and we stored it somewhere different. CD, desktop, PyTorch, embedding, model, BERT. Here we go. Invert. CD invert. And did we already? So where is this at? Okay, we're just gonna leave it here. Okay, perfect. Blocks run. Let's see if we can make it work. CD desktop PyTorch embedding. No, not Python embedding. PyTorch embedding. BERT invert. Python trigger. See if that works. Is it failing? It looks like it still is. Okay, so since it's not working, we is Pubnub still hiring? Yes, we are, Dashy. Yes, we are. Let's see here. I think we've got 2 open positions currently. A senior software engineer for AI and large language model systems, and a senior solutions architect. Both technical. Both technical. Software oriented. What is the Wayback Machine? What is the Wayback Machine? Hey, Torva, thank you. Yep, Pubnub/careers. You got it. It's a realistic path to make something actually useful if you are creative. Some great papers on consumer-grade hardware. Fine-tuning open weight models can get you very far. Perfect, thanks. Hey, you're welcome. Thank you, Torva. Thank you, Dashi. Wayback Machine. Wayback Machine is the Internet Archive. It takes snapshots of every website ever created, and it stores it. So you can look up the history. Blocks.ai. I don't even think it's available yet because it just came out on Friday. Wait, what? No. Wait, hold on. What is this going to be? 301 redirect? Wait, got an HP 301 response. All right. Well, yeah, it's the Internet Archive. Oh, okay, yeah. Here we go. It's been if you want to look back in the past. Can't wait for the internship updates. Mr. Bumpy Pickle, we'll let you know. The plan is we're going to do a hackathon first. We'll do a hackathon. And then we will start looking to see if we're going to do the internship program. It may happen. It's a maybe still. We'll post it on Discord when it happens. I wonder what happens if I go apply for a senior software dev position. Might just give it a try. We'll find out. You'll at least get an interview. Block is another business in tech. It is. Yeah, it is. How's it going there, Tara? Good to see you. Welcome on in. How do I join the Discord? All right, trolleys. Let's give you a link because you asked for it, just for you. Make sure that the edit invite has the right number of generate here. Okay. At trolley, just for you. There's the link. There you go. What is a hackathon? Hackathon is where it's a contest where you can submit your code. It's usually code. Hackathon is usually a contest to submit your code or your app. And it will be an agent hackathon. You'll be building an agent and we'll be evaluating based on its usefulness. Is it useful? Is it coded well? Like a whole bunch of like little criteria that will help rank where you're placed, and then we'll have prizes. Wait, Loons, you said if you go to the newest snapshot, it's from you. Is it? All right, Loons, I want to check it out really quick. I want to see. Wayback Machine. Did we put it in here? Did I hide it? Where is it? Here. Okay, let's go. Wayback Machine. We'll go back to it here and we'll type in blocks.ai. Blocks.ai. We'll go to the most recent one. Hey, that's today. You got the snapshot. Hey, there it is, Loons. Thank you. Much appreciated. See here, you guys. An idea would be remain an idea without building it. Wait, Hater, what are you saying? When you start building on your idea of your company, how do you believe in it 100%? And did you know all the information how to make it? No, I didn't, Hater. That's one of the things. You got to start now. You won't know what to do. It's okay. The part of understanding comes with the journey. You don't need to know. You really don't. You just start right now and then you figure it out along the way. Don't prepare. Just go. just go. Don't wait. Thank you for the hundreds, you guys. Link in Steven's link tree on his profile. Click Steven link. Thank you, Torva. Appreciate it. Invite me, Tara. Yep, the link is available. It's ready, Tara, as well as you want. Might be a good idea to brush up on the current papers and maybe do some sort of custom fine-tuning just to put on the hugging face. Or some sort of neurology papers where you find specific parts of the model that's relating to a thing. That sounds like, yep, those are some good options. Loons, you pinged on Discord? Invite me, Tara. Invite you? Invite you where? Invite me on Discord. Oh, all you have to do is click the link. Here, at Tara. Here you go. There you go, Tara. Steven, how are you so confident, optimistic? Because I've done this many times, and I've always been the same. It's always been the same every time. And it's worked. It's worked. You don't know what it is. It works. You just go in and you make it work. In general on Discord. Okay, let's take a look. In general on Discord. Confidence comes from understanding this repetition. Ooh, hey, right there. Saving page blocks AI. Thank you, Loons. Appreciate it. That's awesome. I didn't know you could do that. You win the badge. You sure do. Blocks. There, you get the double blocks badge. Boom, double blocks badge. Very nice, Loons. Thank you. Loons, you have looked at implementing Discord into CloudTube. Hey, yeah, you could. You know what I mean? I don't know how to build an AI agent, but I will try to make one. By the way, how strong of a machine do you need? You don't need a strong machine. You can do this on, if it's a laptop, you're good to go. If it's a laptop, you're good to go. So let's do this. Okay, so that clearly failed, so we can't do that one. So I'm going to rm-rf imbert. So watch this. We're going to make a new AI agent. Are you ready? It's going to be really easy. It's going to be really easy. Open up your terminal window, and we're going to walk through this. Blocks init my agent. Node, and we're going to call this imbert. Eimbert. Provider. Display. Return text embeddings as vector, which is basically 1D array. 1, no, request, no, and yes. CD. So we just built it. That's it right there. We just built an agent. You just built it. It's an echo agent, so it's very simple. It's an echo agent. I finally have the first archive badge. You did it! You did it, Loons! Is there any international machine learning hackathons recognized globally? Yes. Go to Kaggle. Kaggle. And there are competitions. Here you go. Right here. Right on Kaggle. Here you go. Oh, you should check those links I sent. Michael, if you sent links, did you send them on Discord? Blocks is another business in tech. Yeah, it is. Michael, if you send links, they don't show up on on chat here. So these are the last messages that showed up, if you can see. If you sent a link, it won't work. Links will not show up unless you're a mod. Okay. Hey, Quantified Quantum, good to see you. Welcome on in. Happy Monday. We're building more AI agents today. Hey, VisiCom. Vizi, good to see you. Visicom Systems is here, you guys. Since the Internet Archive has only been one data center in the US, it's fast for you, but for me, it took like 30 seconds. Yeah, it's right. I live in the US, so it makes it easy for me. What are limitations of an AI agent? J-Bro. Limitations. Well, the limitations are only what you... It really depends. Are you talking about security? Are you talking about restrictions? Or are you talking about what it is maximum potential? I think you might be talking about the maximum potential here. AI agent really can do anything a human can do. It can automate basically any human workflow. It can do, and it does a really good job. And I've built this before, and I've proven it. The thing is, when you're building the AI agent, it's very good at following steps and in a loop. So you have to make sure that your AI agent is programmed for those situations. If a situation appears outside of its domain, the agent may not be able to achieve the task. So that's where a human comes in. Integration. Hey, that's right. That's the limitation. That counts. I know it definitely counts, Michael. You're right, because you mentioned EMRs, electronic medical records, don't have API. That you could say that for everything though, right? It can. Like, so if you're building like traditional plugin, for example, the limitations are whatever you've run into for the implementation side of things, right? Whatever you're integrating. What is the percentage of mistake? Low. Actually, I would say I haven't run into any mistakes. I know that sounds wrong. You're like, no, that can't be possible. Wait a second. There's no way that can be possible. Yeah. It has not made any mistakes. It's done a very good job. I've built multiple agents. I have them running right now, and I use them on a regular basis. They do not make mistakes. You have to build them the right way. You have to build them the right way, right? So here. So see, as long as you follow this process, define the tool, mandate tool execution, which pre-populates the output token window with JSON that forces tool calling. Only submit the context and the tool to be able to complete the task. Every time you want to call the agent with another type of task, it must exclude all the other contexts and only use the relevant context. Then you throw it into a loop. One of my favorite tools is intent detection. What the user is looking to do. Are they trying to get a refund, for example? Are they trying to get tech support? This allows you to route your agent through a variety of tools to use. Stephen, I love you. Oh, it's like a brother in a brotherly way. Wow, thank you. Appreciate it. Ah, that's really nice for you to say. Oh, Michael, that's very awesome. Do you think I could use it in the app I shown you to expose local agents? Visicom Systems, they are not text only, but text vision action. Yes. So I've also built a vision agent before. We built it live on stream. We did. We called it the Where's Waldo agent. Do you remember that? Do you remember that? We had a Where's Waldo agent. Stephen Blum. We go to, I think we could, it's probably in the videos. I can search for Waldo. Yeah, there it is right there. Remember this, you guys? That was like 6 months ago. That was 6 months ago. And it's an AI agent that could find Waldo. But it did pretty good. It did pretty good. It was image oriented. So it did find Waldo. It did. It had some Waldo candidates because some things look exactly like Waldo. There were 3 Waldos in this picture. There was only one true Waldo. So this is image though. This is image. It's a little different. And that was 6 months ago. AI's gotten way better since then. Fun fact, people are getting $30 an hour just to close the door on self-driving cars. Are they really? Quantified quantum, that's crazy. I mean, bridging the gap with desktop action. Ah, okay. So yeah, so you could also do that here as well. So it's a vision, you pass in the picture and the text of the screen, like you take a screenshot. And then you have a function calling tool use to describe where the next computer action is going to take place. So this is exactly what this is for. So you create a function that's called like decide what to do, and it will be like click at a coordinate, type in text in a text input field, press enter or something, right? Submit work, or just, it's basically click and keyboard, right? It's mouse and keyboard. So that's how I would do. This would be like action, and this would be like an object, and it would describe like, you know, an X coordinate, right? And then a Y coordinate or something like that for the mouse clicking, or text. Type in text. Like type text. Do you think the movie I, Robot from 2009, yeah, with Will Smith, I do think about that, will become our new reality? It's kind of heading that way, isn't it? We are starting to see robots in the street. They're the first versions of robots. They're running around right now. Oh, and Spotify just did this fun thing for their 20th birthday. Did they? What'd they do? They show you a new playlist of your library where they show you your most listened songs since the account existed. That would be really neat. I would like to see the most listened songs that I've ever had on Spotify. I'd like to see that. I'm going to do a looper. Now, arrow to export the workflow in the same format blocks do to be able to share them. That sounds great, Vazicom. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. So, since our Python isn't working here, we need to do, see, ls. This is, yep. We are now in a JavaScript, so embed. We're going to do a npm install. Okay. cd embert. Okay. Then we're going to do a login. Blocks login. All right, we're logged in. Good to go. No. It's there anyway. rm.env. Blocks publish. 1.1. Oh. Here we go. Now, what do we do next? We need to blocks run it. And I'll do npx tsx trigger to test it. Make sure it works. Is it working? Is it working? Hey, there it goes. All right, good, good, good. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to add Fast API to our Python and then run that locally. So we need to do a Fast API here. Can I use the Google Agent Development Kit in the hackathon? Yes, exactly. And then the submission will be the link to your agent. So what you do is you type, where is this at? Right here, go blocks dashboard. And this will give us a page here that links to your agent. So it might be tricky to see here on the screen. This says agents/embert, and you'll submit the embert link. And then we will test it here. So it'll become testable. So like, see, there's the send task button. You click the send task, and then it responds. And that will be the answer. And you can do images, you can do audio, you can do zip files if you wanted. You could do text as well. So text, images, or audio are usually the best options. NPM has a top-level malware. Oh, sure does, I know, right? One of the things that we've learned is to make sure to have a minimum delay on the latest releases before accepting them into your upstream. You're going to want to wait at least 2 days, Some people are recommending 7 days, because that gives NPM enough time to detect that there's a problem. Steven, can you give us some ideas about agents for Blocks AI? Yes, you're writing for a malware and creates in R Rust? Wait, what? How ICS works. How ICS works? What is ICS? I remember this is a syntax. This is an acronym. A computer science acronym, maybe? All right, so some ideas. Absolutely, let's do this. So where are we at? I want to, where is this? / desktop. Hold on. What directory are we in here? PWD. I'm gonna give you some ideas really quick. Go do we have it here? Where is it at? Where did we put our agent at? Was it here? Okay, okay. Looks good. Okay, so that's there. It's in here. To do. Here we go. So here's some ideas. This is some ideas. These are some ideas that I want to build. You can also build these yourselves. Maybe they will inspire you. They might inspire you. If you're building an AI agent, you might be building an AI agent for fashion. This is a really neat example. So you will upload a picture of yourself, and then you can upload a picture of some clothing items. Some items like different clothes that you want to maybe think about purchasing. And you can merge the two images using an AI model to show you what you'd look like if you were wearing the clothes. So that could be an agent right there. How much does it cost to use Blocks AI? It's free. At CodeLangTang, it's 100% free. It's free. Actually, you might even make money. Look at this. There's a pricing page. Look, we'll zoom in here. Connect your agent, free. Listing, free. And then the caller pays if there's a price. So if you list your agent for a price, which you can do, and we will run it, then you might get paid money. Isn't this neat? It's like the pricing page of your dreams. Free. Oh wait, you give me money? What? Who would have known? Completely free. Nice. Integrated circuits. Oh, right, okay. Epic Bloxpo, integrated circuits? Well, I mean, typically, there's just a whole bunch of different electrical components, right? Resistors, capacitors, for regulating voltage, right? Because you need consistent voltage, because that's what computers run on to turn binary on and off. If there's a voltage or there's not a voltage, and it's either a 1 or a 0. And a combination of those gates with transistors is going to give you logic operators and math computation. Time for a new Vanish Quantified Quantum. It's good to have you here. All right. Hey, Loons, it's our song. Okay. Then how do you guys afford to store the agents in the servers? Well, that's a whole point of what Blocks is. It runs on your laptop. It runs on your laptop. And the network will facilitate the secure communication. So you build an agent. Scarlet Fire time, right? There you go. Register the agents on the network. You run it locally, and then we make it available globally. So it runs on, this is your laptop right here. This is your laptop right here. And other people will make calls into your laptop for your agent, right? And then you get paid these small fees. And you can set the price. It's up to you, right? You get to set the price. Oops. Let's go to here. So we'll zoom in on this, right? So the price will show up here. Hi, Stephen. Good morning. Happy Monday. Hey, Kamala. Good to see ya. Welcome on in. Happy to have you here. So you see, you can set the price right here, and you can put it whatever you want. You want it to be $100? You could put $100 there if you want. I don't know if anyone will buy it, but maybe. I think, how do you pay for the storage to store all the agents' metadata? Oh, in that case, Loons, we are fronting the bill. That's right. We're paying for it for you. We're subsidizing it. And we can afford it because we're profitable. We can afford it, you guys. You get paid from people who use your hardware and agent. Exactly, Torva, exactly. How do you like Blocks so far? I think it's pretty great. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying using it. It's a really easy to build an agent, and then you register your agent on the network, and then you can run your agent. So that way, every time you run your agent, it's running on your laptop, then it will become available on the network. So it works out really nicely. It's a really great way. So here's a bunch of ideas. So a really good idea would be a web fetcher, a web scraper agent. There's a lot of data fetching requirements, and a lot of websites will block you because you're running in a data center. typically like Amazon, Google, or Microsoft. Those IP blocks owned by Microsoft, Google, and Amazon are recognized through things like, ISP detection and reverse IP lookup. We know who those IP blocks belong to. So if you try to build a web scraper, you run it inside a cloud provider, you're usually going to get blocked. So one of the benefits of Blocks AI is you could build a web scraper and run it locally at your house, and then you can sell a per URL scrape or a fetch for like a penny or a fraction of a penny. And then you can sell it for AI businesses that want the data. Cloudflare block scrapers, they do, depending though, you can get around them if you have a residential IP address. Any thoughts on vibe coding? Mr. Bumpy Pickle, I do it all the time, every single day. When I'm off stream, I will pull up Gemini, Claude, or Codex, and I will have it do tasks for me. I will. Every single day. Gotta go see you tomorrow. All right, Epic Bloxpo, good to see you. It's faster for me to use a virtual private network, Canada to the US, to access the Internet Archive than it is to use a current connection? Loons, are you serious? That's pretty impressive. Mr. Bumpy Pickle, yeah, there we go. Use that vibe coding, you guys. So you could build a text-to-speech agent, optical character recognition agent, object detection translation agent, charts and graph agent that renders PNGs of visualizations, a memory storage agent, right? Cheap storage. Vibe coding is a blessing for people who suck at front end, just like myself. Code LinkedIn's entropy. It is. It's really great, isn't it? I really like it. I use it for front end as well. Hey, Kyle, good to see you. Happy Monday. Welcome on in. We're building an AI agent here. We're going to be building an embedding agent using BERT. Kamala, one of the interview panels asked if you can build an AI for reading PDF like OCR. Currently, there's no good tool. Ooh, yeah, that would be a good one. So yeah, you could do OCR right here. That would be a great agent to build. Are you familiar with the agent I proposed earlier? Michael, hold on. Let me click on what you said here. Clicking, channel activity. Food, med supplies, home building. Create 3 agents and 3 separate verticals for purchasing and procurement. Ooh, that sounds nice. That sounds really nice, Michael. I have not built any of those. That would be a really great idea. That would be a fantastic idea. Use it for backend too. Alexander, me too. I know, right? Vibe code everything. Vibe code all of it, you guys. Just asking, but does NVIDIA, the company itself, have enough RAM to be able to decrypt modern encryption? No, they don't. Nobody does. Not yet. They really don't. They don't. It's way too much work. We can combine all compute on the planet, and it would be 5 billion years later, and we would still not. It's still not possible. Also sent you this link in Discord. Oh, did you? Okay. Let me see here. I'll pull this off screen real quick. On Discord. Did I see it? Where's it at? I don't see it. Mark on red for now. Okay. Go to general. Yeah, I don't see it. Read at your leisure. Phew, okay, Mr. Bumpy Pickle, I know, right? How's the hackathon stuff started? Hey, Rusty Window! The hackathon will start we'll put it on Discord when it starts. It'll last for 2 weeks, so you've got plenty of time, and it's likely to get started in a couple days. In general. Oh, here we go. Bootstrap your own latent, a new approach to a self-supervised learning. Oh, nice! And weak SIG reg covariance regularization for stable deep learning. You got some couple of papers here. It's right there on your screen. Nice. Right here, you guys. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate it. Very nice. All right, let's see if we can achieve our objective today. Thank you for the hundreds. So I want to create, and we got our new agent running. I know we got it running around here somewhere. Where is it? Where is it? Because we just ran it. Okay, here we go. So this is the node embert agent. Okay. Then we need to create a fast API wrapper around our BERT embedding. So let's do that really quick. Close that window. This is it here. Okay, so this is our BERT here. What will the embedding agent do? It's just going to return a vector for whatever text you threw at it. What you can do is you can throw two separate sentences or a couple of words and get two different vector outputs, and then you can do cosine similarity or dot product and normalization. So you can normalize and dot product. Tokenizer, needle, sum. So you could take this approach and it will give you a similarity score that you can use to do classifications and things like that. Fun fact, the Wayback Machine had around 500 billion pages saved in the end of 2020, and now they have 1 trillion pages. They doubled. Yeah, they did. In 5 to 6 years. Wow. That is impressive. What will the embedding agent do? That's what it'll do. So, well, in order to make it more useful though, what we really should do is allow you to pass in two separate sentences to detect their similarity. That's why you try to keep it vague, but yeah. Okay. Let's do a fast API wrapper on this. Fast API, quick little example. Where is our starting point? La la la, quick start. Quick. Do we have a quick start? Documentation, here we go. Yes, documentation things. Thank you. Thank you for having a link that links to the same page. Here we go. Perfect. Okay, this is what I want. Okay, so we've got our output. Print. Oh, wait, no. Set wrap. Paste. Here we go. Okay. All right, so we got our tokenizer model text, and we need to throw this into a, what do we call this? Def embedding text. And it's going to return, I don't know what it'll return. Okay. Then we'll paste this in here and indent it so we don't need our text anymore. Maybe APIs will turn into teleportation one day. Rusty window. That would basically mean that we don't need APIs anymore. If you have teleportation, would you even need? I actually probably need both at the same time, right? Can embedding agent help other agents you built? Yes, it's foundational, Zergio, exactly. It is a tool that is necessary for context. It's really powerful. Okay, so this is going to be a root call, and we don't need this. We only need the root call. And we're going to call, wait, I need to get the input. We did this previously. You know what? I've got an example around here somewhere. I'm just going to open up the example from a previous effort. Projects. All right, it's around here somewhere. Main. Yes. Post. This is it right here. Yes, that's exactly what I want. Okay. So this could be this could be also I guess we'll do post. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do post. Not a big deal. Okay. So we get the text body and we return classify. Our classify is going to be called embedding. This may or may not do the trick. What I do need to double check on is post. Okay, classify. And it's going to return. Oh yeah, we don't need to worry about that. Okay. So this may do the trick. Although, do we need to? Yes, we do. Okay. Okay, that sounds good. Is it tokenizable? Sergio, thank you for clicking the hi button. Okay, I want to test this out. This should be local. So this is under model. So how do we run? I forgot how do we do this. There's a way to run it. Where are we at here? Run. Run it. Yes. Fast API dev. Is there a? I guess we could just do fast API dev. Fast API dev. Does it need to be a specific file? Main. It's got to be main. Okay. I suppose we could rename it to main. MV model to main.py. By main. And we will run fast. There we go. Hey, it's serving. All right, now it's serving. Let's see. Let's try. Body is not defined because I need to grab the body. Okay, sounds good to me. Here we go. From fast API, import fast API and body. npm run. All right. Yeah, exactly. If this was Node.js. This is Python. This is Python. Forgive my thought, sludge, but I think it would be a ship of thesis dilemma with teleportation. Yeah, it is. Yeah, because it's ship of Theseus. Because Theseus, you've got your original ship, and then you're replacing it one board at a time until the entire ship is completely replaced. Is it the same ship? Is it? Or is it a brand new ship? Technically, they're all different particles, so it's a brand new ship. If you were to do teleportation, and it would be particle reproduction, then yeah, it's a ship of Theseus problem. If you're doing wormhole transportation, where the particles stay intact, and you pass through one side to the other, then it's not a Theseus situation. Code length is entropy? Oh wait, never, what'd you say? There are too many good papers to read. There are so many good papers. You created a local agent that goes through an entire repo on your disk, looks for vulnerabilities, and categorizes them in levels of criticality. It also does git diff analysis between the commits. Code lengthens. That sounds very useful. That sounds like something we'd need on a regular basis. I was making a creature for Dungeons and Dragons campaign that was basically an AI model Boltzmann brain. Oh, you still have some ideas on the nerd out moment? That actually sounds like a lot of fun, because usually the dungeon master is the lead creative endeavor. You can be creative as a player when you're interacting. The dungeon master is gonna like dream up the environment and all the non-playable characters and the enemies. That's the dungeon master job. If you have an AI that does that, that sounds like a good time too. Hey, SQLiter, good to see ya. Hey, we got SQLiter and Neva in the stream at the same time. Good to have you guys here. At the same time. That only happens once in a while. All right. So jumping through our code here, I believe I should be able to save this and rerun it, and it will run successfully this time. There we go. Success. Okay. So we should be able to curl. How do we do the payload? Is it -D? Say hello. Say HTTP:// 0000. What port was that on? That would be 8000. Okay. Let's just do local host 8000. There it goes. Oh, it worked. I mean, it returned null. I mean, at least it worked though. At least it worked. Okay. So we need to convert that tensor into something more than just. Oh, I didn't even return it. That's why. So let's try this. Return output. Restart. Oh, it's dev server. I don't need to reboot it. Close, close, close. You love playing the Wayback Machine? You do? Seeing the first snapshot of our website is so cool. Going back to the original days. You don't have our Discord? Oh no! Okay, 1 second. Let's try this again. Alright. Internal server error. Only tensors created inexplicitly by the user support deep copy protocol at the moment. Okay, so we need to snag this directly. Alright, let's try this. So we need to say .item. Or maybe we need to do CPU. This dev mode is getting at it here. Okay. Let's try .item. That might actually just do the trick. If we just run .item. Thanks for clicking the hi button there, Loons. Let's try this again. Did you mean items? Yes, I did. Reload. Well, you have an idea to write this in English, but I'm at the Weizmann Institute. I don't have to go to bed yet. In fact, I'm already in bed. Hey, all right. That's the best. I love that. That's my favorite time of day is getting ready for bed. Steven, you need to do CPU and detach if you're going to serialize. I was wondering. Oh, hey, look at that. Yeah, we need the text though. So it didn't error that time. We want the data though. Okay. So .cpu, or is it? Do you say is it CPU detach or detach CPU? Which one is it? I think it's let's do .detach .cpu .items. Let's try that. Also, if you're using gradients, throw a no-grad decorator. Ah, yeah, we don't, right, okay. That already happens automatically with this, I believe. We can do at no grad. Does that work? Let's try that. Both work, it doesn't matter? Okay. No grad defined. Okay. Let's see. PyTorch, no grad decorator. Did I do it right? Oh, torch that. No, yeah, okay. There we go. Fun day. Nice. At least you have no school. Hey, all right. Oh, I need to import torch. Import torch. All right, is that going to work now? Are we good? Are we good? All right, we're looking a lot better now. Try that. Object has no attribute detach. Okay. Let's try it the opposite direction. Oh, yeah, it's a good idea. That's a good idea. Pin the message to the Discord. Discord. We'll pin the message. I didn't even think of that. That's a great idea. Paste that there, and then we pin that message. Pin. Boom. Message pinned. I always forget about that feature. I keep forgetting about the feature. You sent the link already. Oh, you did. Wait, let me pin your link. Where did you send it? Here it is. I see it. Okay, I'm going to pin your link, Loons. Replace pin. Boom. All right, there you go. The link is pinned. It's pinned now. Why don't you have an LLM in your CLI? I do. I should be using it. I should. I have it. It's right here. So we could do Codex. Let's see here. We do Claude, right? You got Claude there. And then we also have Gemini. There you go. Those are my favorites. And I should just be using that instead of jumping over to like search. But Google search is really fast. That's why I usually jump over to it. Huh. Okay. Ooh, wow. So many errors. Okay. Is there something in the output here? Where is it at? Come on, let's go. Let's go. Okay. Where are we here? Okay, so yes. Base model output with pooling and crossed attention. Last hidden state is a tensor. Okay. So we want the last hidden state. Is what we want. This is what we want right here. Okay. Last hidden state. Can I do that? Is that something that'll work? Steven, you want it after pooling. What do you mean? There is a research that is not coding by hand makes you lose skill. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Pre-pooling is actually a size batch. Oh, you want the way you say Gemini? Jiminy? Yeah, it is the most French way to say it. Is it? When I'm typing it in the terminal, I always say Jiminy. When I say it out loud in a conversation, I'll say Gemini. Okay. Okay, it didn't error that time. Hey, look at that. That's what I want. Okay, perfect. I'll put that last hidden state dot detach dot CPU dot items. Let's try that. Now we might be better. No, don't detach. Okay. All right. Tensor object has no attribute items. Did you mean item? Yeah, maybe. Okay, we'll try that. Detach is bad here. It would crash since you have no gradient. All right. Tensor with 2,304 elements cannot be converted to a scalar. Oh, right. Well, fine. We won't do that then. Ooh. Ooh. All right. There we go. There we go. Okay. So that returned empty. Let me just do this really quick. So you want the pooled and not the last hidden state. So it's called pooled, you said? All right. So like it's pooled like that. Is that what you're saying, Neva? Hey, bogey eaters. Hello, sir. What are we doing today? We're building an embedding agent that's going to return embeddings for us so we can vectorize and create classifications. And natural language processing. That would give you a usable embedding across instances. You still say Gemini. Gemini. Oh, Gemini. Because Gemini is an accent most French. Oh, is it? Is most French? Okay. What are you trying to do? I'm just trying to get the vector. I just want the vector output. I just want the vector output. All right. Yo, fast API, let's code guy, right? All right, it's a good one, right? So what we're gonna do is we're getting our embedding model because the Python SDK for the Blocks AI agent is not working. The Blocks AI, we are gonna use JavaScript. However, our AI model's in Python. So what we're going to do is we're going to use Fast API to create an API locally that our AI agent will then wrap and fetch from. Honestly, better than Flask. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. All right, so that didn't work. Let's see here. I believe it's called pooler output. Okay, let's try that. Pooler output. Do a dot mean 1 to average it out to solve it. Okay. Like you just need the mean max pool is trivial. That makes sense because we're just going to do similarity, right? If we were going to do that. Right now, we're just going to try to keep it simple. Why are all the new web UIs the same now? I know, right? Rusty Windows, they're all the same because they're all vibe coded. They are all vibe coded. So cool music, code lengthens. It's pretty good. I like this music. Did that also work? That also worked. Let me see. Let's hide that really quick. Try that again. And then we just, let's see here. Read root. We should probably get rid of that. Okay. They're made from the existing frameworks, just like there's a SHA CDN. Yes. The SHAD CN, which is a UI library. It's a CSS library. All right, you guys. How you all feel about Svelte? Hey, Svelte! I like Svelte. It's great. So you've got, React. Well, it's like the web frameworks. There was Backbone.js, which got really exciting. And then we had Angular. Then we had React. Then we had Vue.js. And then we had Svelte. And Svelte is like the next level. It's great. Nice. It sounds like it's a Doom original soundtrack. This is Danger Snow by Dan Hain. Danger Snow. Well, now it's a different song. See, here we go. Yeah. Danger Snow was the previous song. All right, you guys, let's see. Let's get back into this. Postgres as a database is a good one. I use that a lot. I use a lot of Postgres. You work with Next.js and Prisma, object relational model and stuff. That's code, guys. That's a great combination. Tried and true. Next.js, have you seen there were some vulnerabilities, some CVEs? They've been posting them on the regular. Are you upgrading? A lot of Next.js bugs. Okay, let's see. Is it pooler output? Printed. Let's bump this up here. Okay. Yes, that's exactly what I want. Excellent. Okay. So can we do... This is going to be... Okay, so... we're echoing. We're just echoing here. So... That echo is not exactly what I was wanting. This is the correct output, though. I think we're good on this side. So the echo isn't fully echoing? Why isn't it giving me my echo back? Oh! Okay. Let's just do this. Text. Make sure that it's working. The hardest song in the playlist, and then there's a Coma's childish song. It's diabolical. I know, right, Loons? Good combination. Got to mix it up. Is there something that doesn't do a CVE all the time in JavaScript? That's a good point, Neva. I know, right? There's always a CVE in there. Every single day. All right, we got the hello. That's great. So this is a pooler. So let's go our output equals embedding text. And then we need to vectorize that. We do convert that to JSON, import JSON. We'll say JSON dot not load dumps with an S. output. Let's try that. Serialized equals. Let's try this. All right. Hello world, you think? The previous song makes me want to hack into the Pentagon or something? Oh, does it really? That sounds like an adventure all on its own. The only thing is that it hasn't been a CVE. Hello world is pretty secure, isn't it? It's a really secure, because all it does is it prints text. Try to find a CVE in that program, right? JSON, not serializable. All right, so can we say .numpy? Let me try that. Let's code. I once tried making a whole operating system with Rust. Did you? What? It's kind of unfinished, like the file system and the few memory management implemented. You did? That sounds kind of neat. So, yeah, that would actually work really well. You have the target architecture. And then you just need to get the input and output from the devices, right? So you get device ports or identifiers, right? So you need to know where to send and receive bytes and bits. There's a lot to an operating system. There's a lot. Okay. JSON serializable. Okay, so that didn't work. Can we, let's see, print out. All right. How do we, let's see, tensor to gem, let's see, cd empty. All right, Python. So I want a Python example, JSON, let's see, torch tensor to JSON. Free RTOS kind of put you in a slump. Free RTOS is great, right? Free real-time operating system. Basically, there's no cooperation and tasks. It won't share the CPU, only one program at a time, right? Is that what that is? ToList. There's a ToList function. I didn't know that there's such a thing. Oh, what do you know? Hey, that's neat. I didn't know about ToList. All right, let's try that. Wait. It's a ToList, all one word. Okay, ToList, all one word. All right, let's try that. See if that works. We don't want this numpy though. That'll be a problem. Okay, gonna cook some dinner. Be back in a bit. Neva, sounds good. You can make an operating system in Rust if you want to never get late again. Yeah, no, right? It'll take your whole life away. Your whole life, nothing else. All invested into operating system. Whenever I try to go anywhere else, I always end up working with sensors. It's weird, really? That actually kind of sounds like fun because you get to work with real world things. Real world sensors. All right, let's see if we fixed it. Hey, look at that. That's exactly what I was looking for. It's a giant string though. It's a giant string, which is very odd. I don't want it to be a string. Maybe we don't need to use JSON dumps here. Let's try that. We don't need serialized. Let's just straight up return the output. Like that. That might have been it, because now it's just an array. And it should return, well, actually, no, wait, that is correct. That is correct. All right, so it should be identical. Actually, that's perfect. Okay, we're good. Nice. What are you like a coder guy? Hey, Dr. Elbow Deep Zero Loop. Hey, welcome on in. Good to have you here. Happy Monday. Yes, we are. We're doing software engineering. You're making an API for an embedding model to connect this API to a blocks AI. Yep. Loons, you described it completely. That seems, I don't know. That's what we're doing. Think about the Gemma run on a phone. Let's say someone would make an app where Gemma runs as the local large language model. How could you pack down Gemma so the whole app isn't huge? You would, right? So you deploy the app without the model downloaded. So it wouldn't be packed into the app. Then when you start the app, you'll have sort of like a setup phase where it downloads the model at that point, at runtime. So it'll be downloading the model at runtime. That's how you do that. Zergo sounds like Microsoft Windows. You need a Copilot to manage all your Copilots. Zergo kind of does sound like that. You do get Windows vibes. You do get some Windows vibes there. Hardware is not very good. Just glad they're already everywhere. Sensors? Good stuff. I like this dude. Hey, Dr. Elbow, thank you. Great to hear it. We can encode a model kind of like zip files. Yeah, there we go. There we go. All right, I think we've succeeded at creating our fast API. And then I can say more text like, hello, this is Steven. We are live streaming on YouTube with Zergio. Let's code, guys. Rusty window. Bogey tears. Wait, did we spell it right? I want to spell you right. I want to make sure that's spelled correctly. Yatears. Loons with 3 O's. And we press enter. Okay. There we go. We're all combined into a giant vector now. We're all part of this vector. Take a look at that. A giant vector, you guys. So what I want to do is get the 0th vector. We should get the 0th because we don't need all that. So I want the list 0. There we go. We're optimizing it a bit because it is a vector. It's just a single vector. There it is right there. Nice. Still fills up the phone kind of, right? It does, yeah, if you only have so much storage space. The model can be, if you get a really small model, it's going to be like a couple gigabytes. So that is pretty big. And in order to download that would be massive. Some people pay per gigabyte on their mobile plan, so they would have to be connected to Wi-Fi. It would still be worthwhile, though, if you're building an app that's going to do this. It's still worth it because it could be really powerful. Let's go. Let's send the payload. Yes, exactly. We got the payload. So now what we need to do is wrap that in the blocks AI and we're good to go. Edge Gallery from yesterday. You remember you installed the 34 megabyte app and then install the model. Exactly. Exactly. Is there a way to kind of compress? There's not really a way to compress it. It's already as compressed as it can get. There's so many variants of them to cover, and they all have their own personalities. They do, every single one. We got a lot of encoding mechanisms. Huffman encoding, yep. You could zip them. You could zip them up. You might be able to. Okay, so let's build the next phase of this now. So we got our answer here. Let's get out of there. This will be our Gemini. Okay. We got our code running successfully. It's running our model. And all we have to do is fetch it. We got to do a fetch. Okay. I'm running this here. So vi handler. And then we need to do a fetch. So we got to do fetch to HTTP 127.0.0.1 colon, was it 8,000? Where was this? This was 8,000. Yes. Okay. We need to post. All right. A quick little, let's go to Gemini real quick. Gemini. We'll say, I want node fetch post example. Bogey, try making your own small model and transfer learning from Gemma. Oh, that's a good idea. I didn't even think about that. Yes, do distillation. Wait, no, what are you doing? I just, example code, show how node fetch post example. Don't actually write it. I just want No. Just show example. Why are you using the less smart model Gemini CLI instead of Claude Code since you have a Bedrock? I know, right, Loon? I like to use Gemini for this situation. This is fetch URL post. Okay, this is a lot. All right, post data. I'm just gonna copy and paste this because we're gonna copy paste. Okay. We're gonna create a post data method here. Delete that. See if we can delete all these things here. Okay. Yep, that looks good to me. And then we need our post body. La la la, body will go here. We don't need title. What's title for? Content JSON application? No, we just want it to be text. Here, body. Data's body. All right. Data. Done. Method, content, application, text. And we don't need to stringify it. That should do it. And then I want to return console success JSON. Yes. Okay, perfect. Const JSON, response JSON, return the JSON. Perfect. Too good though? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. My company use Claude. I don't know why. We do too. We do too. We use Claude. We use a lot of Claude. Rusty window that is called fine tuning. Someone need to make a tool that turns a massive DB into weights. That would make model building so much more accessible. Fine tuning is a good way to do it because you've already got a model that already exists, and then you can just slightly modify it for your own purposes. That's called fine tuning. Train it on a little bit more data, just a smidgen more data. Return error. Okay, I think this will do what I want it to. So we are going to say post data data, and the data will be our text. And we say await. Is this async? Yeah, async. Perfect. Are we doing any awaiting in here? We are here. Okay, perfect. Looks good to me. Okay. And then our const resp equals. I want to print that response console.log resp. This looks good there. Okay. And then we're going to return resp here. Perfect. Okay. Restart, run. Okay. Sometimes fine-tuning can be a setback. It will be. So if you're trying to use the model for general purpose and you fine-tune it, it'll degrade its generalization. However, you will improve specifically for what you're training it for. So if you have a very special use case, it'll be better. It could be better. Have you tried Laurel, which is the low ranking? I forgot it was low ranking something. Laurel is cool, but not what I'm looking for. Nice. Okay. Let's see if this works now. We'll do CDM. Where is that at? Oh, I put it in a different directory. CD / desktop PyTorch embedding BERT imbert. Okay, npxtsx trigger. Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? It might work. Oh, it completed, but something happened. Okay, so partial success, not full success. Dora from NVIDIA is pretty cool. I haven't seen Dora. I have not seen that. I assume it's a Laurel style thing. Validation error message, invalid input, expected number received undefined. I mean, maybe. We're getting close. Thank you for the party poppers, you guys. We're getting really close. Where did it fail? Okay. let me see here. What I want to do is see if we do, let's just hide this for a second, and we'll only do text. And we'll do text here. Okay. Just to make sure that we didn't break anything. Okay. Y'all did CUDA. Some CUDA. Task completed. Hello world. All right, perfect. Looking good to me. Okay. So let's do const response post data console log data. Okay. Try again. See if that works. Okay, it didn't crash that time. Partial success. Where is my console log output though? Here. We're gonna make it more obvious. We'll put a whole bunch of equal signs. Isn't low rank matrix adoption or something? Yeah, that's exactly it. Exactly, Pandu. Quantization, it was really helpful. I have limited space. Quantization, it seems to do the trick. So for whatever reason. Mouth, oh, let's go, right? Go. Language, like let's go. Like go. Okay, I want really quick here. Where am I at? CD, desktop. PyTorch, embedding, invert, we'll say npx tsx trigger. Okay. Did we restart it? Okay, so it got an ID, which is very weird. That's not at all what I was expecting. Success ID. Okay, it's right here. That is not the correct output though. We don't need headers. Did it say, oh, with the URL? Oh. You guys. You should have said, hey, Steven, it's on line 4. It's you missed the line 4. You spent $1,500 on a GPU just to try CUDA? Did it work? Was it worthwhile? Was it worthwhile? I think lobotomizing weights isn't the most efficient, is the most efficient possibility. This seems like the best option that we have right now. Any other tricks for local large language models used locally for limited compute and space? Yeah, quantization is the best. There's one better that the new Gemma 4 model is using that is apparently stunning. It's like 100 times smaller. And they've open sourced it. It's just not easily accessible yet because of how new it is. Steven, what is the use case for this thing you're working on? You can do classification and NLP, natural language processing. So it is a raw embedding. It's raw embedding. Hey, John, thank you for, Kid Over Chicago Mayor 2027. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. Good to have you here. You joined the right channel for software engineering. We're currently working on an embedding model agent that we're going to post to the world on blocks.ai. This is what we're working on right now. Good to have you guys here. Meta wants you working, talking about, what is it called? Pandu. Other tricks. Okay. All right. Oh, Loons, did I miss something? You missed my second to last message. Sorry about that. I did. I missed it. What'd you say? Dora the Explorer, or it seems that you're using some sort of JSON placeholder API. You did. You told me. You told me, I didn't see it. I was bumbling away and you already saw the problem. You saw it right there. Loons. It was right there the whole time. And you're like, look, it's the problem right there. Steven, look, right there. Right there, Steven. I'm like, whoops. Okay. I know, Loons, you were right. You're right here. It seems you're using some sort of JSON placeholder API. My goodness. My goodness. Thank you, Loons. I appreciate it. In the near future, we will see better ways for local models. It's getting better. The hype about local run is LLMs is real. It's on the way. It's a pendulum. It swings back and forth. In industry, and especially in computers, we see heavy client or heavy server. And it swings back and forth. Because compute and efficiency gets better and better, that means you can start moving things onto the client. If it's too heavy, if it's too much workload, we put it on the server. And that's where we currently are in the GPU AI world. All the servers. We're starting to get more towards the pendulum on the other side, though. All right, Loons. Thank you so much. All right, let's try it now. Did we do it? Did we do it? Well, we did something. Oh, right. It worked. It did work. We just need a return response. RESP. Here we go. Right there. RESP. Wait. Hold. Okay. Distributed quantum compute being called from space would be pretty cool. I think so. I'm thinking my embedding model is pretty cool right now because did we get it working? Hey, wait. Artifact. Oh, someone's using it. I didn't do... Oh, that's interesting. Okay. It says artifact. So that means it might be a smidge too big. Maybe we need to convert it into a string. Let's just do that real quick. JSON.stringify. Just for now. I want to see it in my terminal. My older brother Liam works at Google. Oh, really? I heard him say that they are pushing AI on local machines to achieve a lot cooler stuff that previously took a lot of time as internet latency was involved. That does sound interesting. Oh, I gotta type that correctly. JSON. Stringify. Okay. Here we go. Is it gonna work now? Are you using UV for your projects? Hey, there we go! We did it! That's exactly what I was looking for. We got our embedding model perfectly working. I use PyPy still. I know UV is better and faster. I've been using PyPy. There's no difference. It's the same thing. We did it, you guys. Look, our embedding's working. Watch. All right, so we should be able to say blocks dashboard. And it's going to open up a UI that we can use locally. All right. Hello from the blocks network. Loons, comma. Wait, we got loons in there with 3 O's. Got to spell it correctly. Rusty window. We got Pandu. We've got Bogey Eaters. And Let's Code Guys. All right, let's see if that works. Please. Hey, there we go. Look at that. We did it. We got our Python BERT embedding model up and running successfully. So now what you can do with this is you can submit two different sentences and compare them. You could do it. Amazing! I know, isn't that great? We did it, you guys. We did it. We succeeded. Thank you for the party poppers. Have you tried Robert? I haven't. Is that real? Can you really do that? Let's find out. Robert. Is there Robert? I see Roberta. Is that a thing? I see Roberta. Is that what you said, Roberta? I see Robert. I don't see Robert though. Yeah, thank you for the party poppers, you guys. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm glad. And they're working on an extension right now that achieves tabs after user sets amount of time and uses AI to sort them. Oh, whoa! That sounds nice. So an on-device AI that will help manage all my tabs for me. I've got a lot of tabs. You guys want to see? We've got a lot of tabs here. You can see all my tabs. And I have a lot more tabs than that. That's just what you guys can see. I have a lot more tabs. It's Roberta, yeah. Oh, it is, okay. It's from Facebook. Steven, wouldn't you use Pinecone or VectorVD instead of doing the embedding yourself? So those are separate things, right? So Pinecone and Vector, a vector DB just store matrices. That's all they are for, with metadata. So they are just vector stores. And they also do vector indexing, so that way you can search through the vector database. You could do that too. This is embedding. So you need the embedding first, and then you can put it into Pinecone, right? You got to start with the embedding. I missed your long message. Oh no! Loons, let me find it real quick. Proprietary model gets popular. We got our Chinese company releases an open source model. Everyone uses it for 2 weeks. Then a new proprietary model comes out and the loop continues. It does. It's the only constant is change. The only constant is change. Loons, thank you for mentioning it. Vector DB like Cassandra. Cassandra does have, with the latest Cassandra 5, it does have a vector indexing. It does have a similarity search. You could use Cassandra for vector storage if you wanted to, and then you could use it to train models. You could do that too. Is it gonna index it? The vectors themselves, if you store them in Cassandra, they're not gonna be searchable unless you do some weird magic. So yes, you could. Do you really want to? I don't know. If you've got a lot of data, just put it on disk as a text file. Have you even downloaded a local LM yourself? Yes, I have. We did it yesterday. We did this yesterday. Nice, let's code. Kyle. Hey, Kyle, good to see you. I'm using a feature-based folder structure for your app. Do you have any quick thoughts on folder structure? I usually keep things very small. I like microservices, so I want to split out all the work into individual capabilities and only allow, because with vibe coding, you only want the vibe coder to work on a very specific task. And the smaller scope you give it, the more success it has. That's the way to do it. It is, and it works so good. It works really fast and extreme accuracy. Keep your context low, you guys. 200 lines is perfect. Like between 200 and 1,000. If you start exceeding 1,000, start considering breaking it up. I know that's not a lot. Really, the ultimate cutoff is like 3,000. It seems like Doom music again. I know, right? Kyle, you can do it however you want, however you feel productive. For me, using the AI to code for me, it needs to have the smallest amount of context possible. So if you make your code into small code blocks that you can import in different ways and keep them separate, you're at a very good advantage. I think they do embedding as well. Oh yeah, Michael, that's a good point. They probably come pre-stock with their own embedding. I didn't think about that. That's a good point. I didn't think about that. Compact what you're doing and don't let it get into the dumb zone. Exactly. Exactly, bogey eaters. Bogeteers. You got it. What are people not streaming this? Wait, why are people not streaming such great stuff? Oh yeah, let's go, guys. Like software stuff so much, but very less people stream these. They don't. I know. There's only a few. There's only a few live streamers on the internet today that will actually stream live coding. They don't. There's only a few. There are a few. There are some. We are one of them. Language server protocol. I use Rust. I use the Rust LSP. Pandu Rust. Rust at Pandu. LSP. It's a lot nicer. It's great. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for joining today. We're going to wrap up now. Let's see. I need to check my calendar really quick. I might be missing a meeting, or I hope not. 1 second. Did I do okay, or did I mess up? Okay, no, I'm good. It's at 2:30. All right, we're good. Use Mason. Nice. I've not used Mason. It's crazy that someone on somewhere said to himself, yeah, just spent 200,000 on GPUs? Let me make a paper about explaining exactly how it works. And let me open source it. That's a lot of money to spend on GPUs, you guys. You don't need that much. Just rent them. Rent them for an hour. And it'll only cost you like $100. You don't need to buy them. Separated how they sense even with the code bases, it's messy. It gets somewhat sorted with the folder structure and more easily to refine. Exactly, Torva. Exactly. It's the best music now. Yeah, I did it on purpose. I put it on purpose. It's that song again. Yep. It is. Alan K. Philosophy. Is it? Is it called Alan K. Philosophy? See you, Steven. All right. We're actually wrapping up, you guys. We got to wrap up now because I got to head out. Isn't it painful to configure an NVIM? I have had quite some issues. Yes, it is. I struggled with it too. I struggled with it. Bye, Steven. Hey, thank you guys. We're wrapping up now. Good to have you here. We'll be back tomorrow. More coding tomorrow, you guys. Bye, everyone. Bye, Kyle. Bye, Mr. Bumpy Pickle. Bye, Loons. Bye, Pandu. Let's code. Rusty Windows. Bogey Tears. Torvat. See you guys. Makes sense, yeah. Can the AI work on stuff more directly? Exactly. Well, it's been a pleasure, everyone. See y'all tomorrow. Excellent. Bye, guys. Have a great day. See you guys tomorrow. We'll be earlier tomorrow. Good to see you. Bye.